Welcome back to Newpark Farm for episode 3 of the Domination series. Hello everybody, how are we all doing? So, episode 3 back here on Newpark Farm. Now, off screen I have picked up the rest of the bales. They are currently being stacked round the corner. I'm going to show you them in a moment. You're going to have to, maybe cut me a little bit of slack with the stacking because it didn't go too well. I stacked them alright, and then as I was pulling away I kind of clipped one of the bales, which sent the rest. It's a domino effect. Anyway, they're there, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to mess around with them at the moment. Now there is some more at the back here. These ones around here are the grass bales. Now we've got quite a few. Okay, as you can see, there's some here, and I've stuck some over here. Now, when I say quite a few, it's quite a few. I've still got some more baling to do. So, baling in terms of the straw that we did from the harvesting in the last episode. So, I've got my work cut out for me today. So, I'm going to get inside the massey here. I'm going to get the baling done for the straw, and then obviously I'll use the massey again to pick up the straw bales. Now, no idea how many straw bales I'm going to get from this. It's not exactly a massive field. Now, one thing I am thinking about doing though is we've got one too many grass fields really, and I'm thinking about turning one of the grass fields into an arable field just to get a bit of extra income. Yeah, I could use it and make more silage bales like this, but my goodness me. You know, I think I could probably get a bit more money for sticking some rapeseed oil in or something. This is a blinking dodgy turn. But then again, it's one of the things that feels more natural to me. Being a UK guy, everything is, all the roads are a little bit, like this in real life. So I think what I'm going to do for this, I'm going to do a time lapse for this one, just to get this job done. Yeah, so I think it's going to take a little while. I don't think it's going to take that long, but a little while. So I'm going to park this up just behind me. This is so tight. I mean, it's a bit dodgy. I mean, it's going to get better when I eventually get the main farm, which is something that I will be doing down the line. Hence, domination. Hey, I've got to dominate the map, so I've got to buy it. So yeah, it's on the list. Drop this just here. Now we need to get the what? Get the weight on and the front loader. I'm not sure how many bales I got from that. I mean, there was a few little bits I left in the field, but there's not enough to make a bale, so I'm not going to worry too much. But then again, there was a little bit left in from when I was doing the grass bale, which did an extra straw bale because there was enough to convert it, which is odd. But hey, that's the way it is. I think they should have done it, so I think they should set it so that you can make at least a partial bale. Yeah, that's a bit odd, but not as odd as a bale that's grass suddenly turns into straw. I mean, come on. I think the only thing I don't like about this map, I love this map, it's brilliant, but the only thing I don't like is those American buildings. I mean, come on. I mean, if I had to hazard a guess on how many bales I got, I'm going to go about 15, maybe? We'll keep them for the pigs anyway, but 25 was off, way off. So, okay, 25. Not going to complain at that one at all. So, yeah. Now, the idea now is to stack these and get them in the right spot. I think I know how I'm going to do it though. I think I'll put them in the shed just in case it rains. I don't want them getting destroyed. Yeah, I know the grass ones really need to be in the shed. I'm going to have to invest in that, I think, at some point. Yeah, I'm not brilliant at stacking. Don't know if you noticed or not, but let's do this. Out. We top banana. So there is one thing that I am planning. I am planning, well, I have been planning on bringing out another Let's Play soon. And also planning on bringing out a role play, which would be brilliant. But not sure when I'm going to be doing that as yet. Things in my life tend to go turbo pretty quickly, so 1 minute it start going calm, next minute it goes topsy-turvy. So, yeah, we'll see how that pans out. Hence why the erratic life of, or the erraticness of me uploads. They're not all 100%. Well, you can tell. Last time I dropped one was about 9-10 days ago. The last episode of this. This is the last of them now. There's a reason why I did a jump cut, and that's simple. It was taking too friggin' long. So, thought I'd save you from that. I think I've got it a little bit over. And yes. Phew. 25 bales stacked. And this time I didn't do a bad job of it. So they are going to be waiting there for the piggies. Now I don't know if the pig pens will accept bales or whether I'll need to shred them. But even if I do need to shred them, you know, I'll obviously get a shredder, you know, and blah bling 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 blah. If it does turn out that they need to have it loose, and in future I'll get it loose. Drop this off here. There we go. Right, I do quite like this Massey. Old dependable one. Okay, let's hook up. let's get to work. So I've got a viable manure point here, which I'm going to refill from. And it's basically, it's like I said before, I'm wanting to make this as like an extra challenge within a challenge. Go as organic as possible. So if I am going to do greenhouses, for example, we'll have to get one that requires manure or just water. Here we go. And it's on. So, yeah. So it's been coming out alright. So, yeah. As I was saying, I'm thinking about... Oh, I just looked at the time on there. I think it's going to get dark soon. And if it does start getting dark, I know this map gets dark. So I may have to stop play if it gets too dark. And then, well, if I end up cutting till the morning, you'll know why. It just got too dark. So, yeah. So, as I said, I'm planning on bringing out another series as yet. A Let's Play. But I've been holding off for that one for a reason. There's a specific map that I want to use. And it's not here yet. It's going to be brilliant. It is going to be brilliant. I know it is. It's Oxy's latest map. Court Farms. Waiting for that to appear. I just can't wait. I really can't wait. Just like anything Oxygen David, he puts so much heart and soul into it. So it's always going to be worth it. Even if you're waiting a year, 2 years, whatever, it will always be brilliant. Because Oxygen David's doing it. You know? One of those modders you have to really take your hat off to. Getting there. I like this old fashioned manure spreader. It's a 4D modding one as well, so you can't find it for Mod Hub. It's only on 4D Modern's website. Okay, so it is now 6:55 in the morning. I slept through. Guess why? Well, it was, yeah, it got really dark, really quick. So that was a problem. Got dark to the point where I just couldn't do nothing. I really couldn't see. So, yeah. Right, so fertilising has been done on all fields. I'm going to be parking this up now. That field there has only had one fertiliser state on it from this run, so I will be pulling this back out soon to give it another fertilising. But I do believe it needs lime, so it'll be parked up, but it won't be there for too long. My reversing is not brilliant at the best of times. Ooh. Yeah, that toolbox is getting in the way a bit. Problem is, for some reason, I can't get rid of it now. I don't know why. It just won't let me get rid of it. So, just a bit odd. I mean, may have to remove the mod and then put it back in again. So yeah, as you can see, field 25, the field we were just in, has been fertilised with one, whilst the rest has had a field 26. I missed a little bit, but I'm not really too worried about a little bit. Let's see, yep, they all need lime, but not going to worry about the grass. Lime. Right, so now I need to get hold of a limer and from there, well, I'll take the Leyland for it, pop to the store, get the layer back, and then we'll just get on with some liming. And then another lot of manure on that field, that should get the fertiliser up to full. Once the lime's down, it will change the state of the ground anyway, so it should allow me to put another load of manure down. So full fertilisation. So let's have a little look at fertilising technology. Lime, it's a mineral, so that I can get around in a way off for the organic side of things. Comes out of the ground anywho, so it's not chemical. So let's have a look. That took me a second to find the fertiliser spreaders. Now I could get this one, and it's 12,200, which is brilliant. But the problem is, with these lanes, it's going to be a bit difficult, trailing it behind. And this one here, 8,500, 3,000 litres, does do lime. But then a little bit more, 6,000. Yeah. This one, 950 litres, does lime. 4,500 litres. No brainer, really. So, right, I'm now going to go get that. That should be at the store. Right, so I'm going to go get that, bring it back, and then get to work on the liming. So I'll see you back here. Alright, so we are now back at the main farm, or coming up to it. Limer is on the back. Looks a little on the ridiculous side with such a small tractor pulling it, lifting it. It's a little more clumsy than what I thought it was going to be. Then again, I should have thought that one through anyway. But hey, 4,500 litres is not bad going. Right, so, right here, let's fill that up. And then I think what I'm going to do from here is get on, get the job done. See how much it's going to cost me. Okay. Alright, let's get this started. Now I'm going to start this in this episode, and this episode will be coming to a close in a minute anyway, because, I'm quite conscious on the time, and the next episode will probably be where I left off, from here, if that makes sense. So, yeah, probably getting the manure down, and then, like I said, I'm thinking about changing one of the fields from grass to arable, so I need to put lime down on that. If I did, need to get a plough and sort that out. So, right, so there's only a little bit left to go. So I think from here, I will see you in the next episode. So I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did like it, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and do please feel free to leave a comment. Every single one of those subscribers, every comment is so much appreciated, and it really helps the channel. So please hit it. Just one little second for you. Little something for you, big something for me, and trust me, it does big. It does help a big time. So love every one of you. So from here, take care. God bless. Stay safe.